In the peaceful Okanogan-Wenatchee National Forest, tragedy struck on June 2, 2025. A Chelan County deputy discovered the bodies of three young sisters, Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia Decker, inside a truck at Rock Island Campground. The girls, reported missing days earlier, were found after their father, Travis Decker, failed to return them from a court-ordered visit. The crime scene was chilling. The girls' hands were bound, plastic bags over their heads, a deliberate, devastating act. The discovery launched a desperate manhunt for Decker, a father-turned-fugitive, and left a community reeling. Travis Decker, the girl's father, became the sole suspect, a man whose life had already been marked by hardship and secrecy. When investigators arrived at the scene, all evidence pointed in one direction. Decker's presence was undeniable, and the clues left behind told a chilling story. His DNA was the only one found at the scene, sealing his fate in the eyes of law enforcement. The forest floor, littered with broken branches and footprints, became a silent witness to the violence that had unfolded. A former military survivalist, Decker's skills made him a formidable fugitive in the vast Pacific Northwest wilderness. He knew how to disappear, how to live off the land, and how to avoid leaving a trace. Every shadow in the woods could have been his hiding place. Just days before the murders, dashcam footage captured Decker appearing calm, masking the horror to come. He moved with a quiet confidence, his face betraying nothing of the storm that was about to break. Authorities feared his training would help him evade capture, turning the manhunt into a race against time. Every hour that passed gave Decker a greater advantage, as he melted deeper into the wilderness he knew so well. The search for Decker was not just about justice, it was about stopping a man capable of extreme violence. Officers were briefed on his background, warned of his resourcefulness, and reminded that he would not be easy to find or apprehend. Law enforcement faced the daunting task of tracking a ghost in the wilderness. With every step, they wondered if Decker was watching from the shadows, always one move ahead, as the hunt for a dangerous man began in earnest. The response was immediate and massive, one of Washington's largest manhunts. Nearly 3 months later, on August 25, 2025, over 100 officers combed the rugged terrain near Rock Island Campground. Grid searches swept the forest, while dive teams scoured Icicle Creek for any sign of Decker. The dense forest, steep hills, and unpredictable weather made the search grueling. The U.S. Marshals offered a $20,000 reward, urging the public to report any sightings. Every officer pressed on, hoping for a single clue to break the case. The community watched, waiting for answers. Chelan County Sheriff Mike Morrison and the FBI made it clear from the very beginning. They would not rest until Decker was found. Their determination was evident in every statement, every press conference, and every action taken. The search for Decker was not just a local effort, it became a symbol of law enforcement's commitment to justice, no matter how long it might take or how difficult the path ahead. "We will not give up," Morrison declared, his voice unwavering as he addressed the community and the families of the Decker sisters. He promised that every available resource would be used, and that the pursuit of justice would not be abandoned, no matter the obstacles. Authorities worked around the clock, applying constant pressure and searching tirelessly through forests, campgrounds, and remote wilderness. They hoped that, under such scrutiny, Decker would eventually slip up, leaving behind a clue that could finally lead to his capture. The involvement of the FBI elevated the search to a national level, bringing in advanced technology, specialized teams, and a wealth of investigative experience. Their collaboration with local law enforcement ensured that no lead was overlooked and no stone was left unturned. Even as days turned into weeks, and uncertainty about Decker's fate grew, the strategy remained steadfast. Search as if he's alive until there is undeniable proof otherwise. This approach kept the momentum going, fueling the determination of everyone involved. As Sheriff Morrison put it, "He's got to be perfect every single day. We just have to be perfect once." That single moment of perfection could mean the difference between justice served and a case gone cold. Fueled by hope and a sense of duty, the search continued day after day, with officers returning to the woods at dawn and staying until dusk, determined to bring closure to the Decker family and the entire community. The murders shattered the peace of Leavenworth, a town where neighbors once left their doors unlocked and children played freely in the shadow of the mountains. Overnight, a sense of safety was replaced by fear and disbelief, as the unimaginable became reality. The shock rippled through Leavenworth and nearby towns, leaving residents grieving, anxious, and searching for answers. Families clung to each other, struggling to process the loss and the sudden darkness that had fallen over their close-knit community. Vigils and memorials honored the girls, as hundreds gathered to light candles, share memories, and offer prayers. The outpouring of love was a testament to the impact Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia had on everyone around them. Meanwhile, law enforcement's tireless search became a symbol of hope and determination. Officers combed the dense forests and campgrounds, refusing to give up, even as days turned into weeks. For officers, the case was personal, a mission to bring justice and closure to families they knew by name. The community rallied behind them, organizing search parties, distributing flyers, and offering comfort wherever it was needed. Residents shared tips, supported the search, and refused to let fear silence their voices. The pain was raw, but so was the determination to find answers and protect their own. True healing remains distant, but justice for Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia is the goal that unites everyone. Their faces, now etched into the heart of the town, serve as a constant reminder of what's at stake. The relentless pursuit continues, driven by a promise to three little girls that their story will not be forgotten and that those responsible will be held accountable. Each new day brings a glimmer of hope, a belief that, with the community united and justice in their hearts, one perfect moment of truth will finally arrive. Only then, when answers are found and justice is served, can this painful chapter finally come to a close and the healing truly begin.